Hey guys, welcome to Sweet Peppers. I haven't made a video in a while, and here comes James. We are at my house. Today, we are going to be reacting to the NFL trade deadline deals. Yes, this is a little late because this happened 5 or 6 weeks ago, but we just have time. We're just going to be like, we're going to give us a grade from an A to an F, or, yeah, A to an F.
A to an F.
And then,
F to an A.
and we're going to be like, I think they should have got this and this in return, and there's one trade where they got a piece and stuff. But we'll start with the first one. It was the Dwayne Brown trade. The Seattle Seahawks get tackle Dwayne Brown. The Texans get a 2018 third-round draft pick and a 2019 second. How do you feel on the trade?
I don't follow the Seahawks and Texans that closely. The teams I don't follow too closely. I don't think the Seahawks really don't have good tackles until they got
the reason
Dwayne
is
Brown.
Their best player is a center, and he's an 80 overall. According to Madden, that's how bad. They have the worst offense line in the NFL, so it's a good addition.
Worse than the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns
They have like a good offensive line. But I think Dwayne Brown's not amazing.
He's a 90, I think.
I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's good.
He's
and
good
I think
enough they need some protection.
2 picks is pretty good at the second.
I feel like so it's this year's third and the next year's second. Do you think they give up too much? Maybe. You know, they did actually throw in Jeremy Lane, but he failed his physical, so he can't go.
It could have been. It could have been a third round for 2019 too.
I think they should have just thrown in a third and a third for this year and a third for next year, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that's what they could have done. A second, maybe too high.
But the next trade, you can say this one if you want.
Okay. Wait, what is A to an F?
This one.
Oh yeah.
For a grade, I would actually give it. I would give it an A.
I was thinking B minus, maybe B.
I would give it a little.
Okay, Patriots. This is a Jimmy G.
I just think they.
If you say Jimmy G because you don't know how to say his last name.
I don't know how to spell his last name.
So the Patriots get a 2018 this year's draft, a
second
round pick, and the 49ers got Jimmy G.
So I don't think they gave up too much.
No, this is.
And you know what? This is gonna be a high draft pick. It's basically a first rounder because the Patriots, they need a linebacker. Yeah, they're good, but they still do have some holes on their team.
Yeah.
They need a linebacker outside.
I think this works really good for the 49ers because they obviously need a quarterback.
And he's playing today against my Bears.
He's playing today, and he's thrown all over Chicago.
I don't know, but we're winning.
I know. But the Patriots, they kind of do need a draft pick now. Like, they didn't really need anything last year, but now...
And it's going to be a high draft pick, so they're going to have plenty of options.
And their defense hasn't been too good.
It's 2 o'clock Central Time, so obviously the Bears game is on right now. Not quite.
We don't play till 3:05.
Yeah, the Browns. So, do you think they gave up too much? I don't, really.
No, I think this is really good,
And they have, a lot of draft picks anyway. So
right.
A grade, I'd give that an A. Maybe an A, just because Jimmy G isn't like the best quarterback out there. He's probably the best backup quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
I would probably give it an A. Next one is the Jay Ajayi trade. Dolphins get a 2018 fourth, and the Eagles get Jay Ajayi. Now, I think they could have got way more in return, a lot more.
There's a joke that the Dolphins were just joking around, and they're like, "Hey, let's see if they take this," and they actually accepted it. Oh, jeez.
So I think this is what I think they could have got: a second and a fifth round draft pick.
Yeah.
Reason why Jay Ajayi is pretty good. A second isn't very. Then you get a mid round draft pick, a fourth or a fifth rounder, which is kind of come up with if you can trade that up for.
I feel like the Dolphins were just trying to dump him because he's not.
Do you think they could have got more in return?
Oh yeah.
What do you think they could have got?
They could have got maybe a second or a third.
I think they could have just got a second or a fifth round draft pick, or just a third.
You could have if you wanted low draft picks, you could have got like a 5th, 6th, and 7th if you really wanted to.
But then that's kind of nice. So for a grade, they don't really need a halfback. But how good for the fit they need, probably like a C minus. But for like how good he is, I'd say like a B plus. Probably.
Yeah. Okay, the 49ers got the 2018 5th round pick, and the Jets got cornerback Rashard Robinson.
I didn't even hear about this trade. You said this in study hall one time. I want to make sure. You should probably scoot in just in case you're out.
I didn't hear about it till.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, because it's not a big trade, but
I don't even know if he's any. I don't even think I've ever heard of
the
Rashard
Jets are
Robinson.
so bad, anyways.
A fifth, I guess. I don't know who he is, but
he must not be good.
You know what's really cool is in Madden you can trade away any player for a 7th, which is kind of nice. So really, I guess I don't know if he's good or not, but yeah. So this is the last and final trade of the 2017 trade. We'll probably make another video of the off-season trades, like the famous ones. This one, the Bills get receiver Kelvin Benjamin, The Panthers get a 2018 third and a 2018 seventh. Now, I like how they get a third, but a seventh?
You could have tried for a sixth, maybe.
I think they should have got a third and a fifth.
I mean,
a third is good. Yeah,
Kelvin Benjamin's not amazing.
He's not.
He's not bad.
He's probably a good.
You could have tried for a sixth or maybe a fifth.
I think they could have got a fifth, a third, and a fifth, but they might have had to throw in like a sixth or seventh.
Kelvin Benjamin is instantly the Bills' best receiver because
Sammy Watkins, though.
But Sammy Watkins hasn't been good, and I think that's why they wanted to get him.
And
the Panthers don't have. The Panthers still have Greg Olsen and Devin Funchess now, so.
But they do need a receiver now.
They might want another receiver. That's why
I would give it an A+.
This is pretty good trade.
But for the Panthers, I like how they get a third, but a seventh, it's not really.
I mean,
I think they could have got a fifth.
You kind of want to draft another receiver because you lost him.
I think if they got a seventh, they should have tried to bargain for a next year's sixth or next year's fifth. But then they might have had to throw in like a corner or something. You can go in the video if you want.
Oh, okay.
But I'll conclude this video. So yeah, I think later, I don't know how long, but I think we will make a off-season trade. Do you think that's a good idea? I think we should do that later. But first I gotta check the Bears game after this. But I think we're gonna make a video later on the NFL off-season trades. I think that'll be it for today. And then, so yeah, like, subscribe. Let's see if we can hit. Let's see how many likes. 5. Let's do 5. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, share, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat.